14 mau juas.
Itu jam piro? 14.
Mulai.
Indion.
Kita jeneng dia mana?
Iki sepeh ya. Dia.
Suraya.
Nah, dia.
Aku pengen nih kamu di kabar nih.
Iya.
Di ikuning. Ayo kok masak. Nah, ora.
Iya. Nah.
Aduh. Nonton ntar nggak bisa konser Pak.
Jadi jam berapa sampai jam berapa deh?
Oh bisa selesai.
Iki lo. Nanti bakal ada materinya. Video call mana? Jadi kalau kita ngomong kedengeran di situ. Materinya pakai bahasa Inggris ya. Mana nggak ada suaranya?
Oh, belum karena gambarnya.
Coba bikin video ya. Tengahin ya. Besar ya. Jangan deh. Si Poy. Look off. Go bring. Lupa kayak naik ya segala aing tekan. Anjing. Udah 1 tahun yang. Beda 1 tahun sama Ihan. Mana cek aing. Nanti tanggal 7.
Halo Miss Piapa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, already 14 o'clock.
Nah nggak bisa.
Miss Piapa, do you want to announce the rule first and then I explain my session or, straight to the session now?
Okay, I can start first. 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 Okay, I can start fir
can we start the sessions now?
I can start first.
Okay, thank you very much. So we do not need to announce the rules.
Yep. I will do that.
Okay.
Okay, the participants. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Priyaka from Senior Secretariat. And for today's session, we will have the presentation about the SWOT analysis by the SMA Selamat Pagi Indonesia. And today, Mr. Didi has another two guest speakers who are the students of the SMA Selamat Pagi. And they will explain about how to do the SWOT analysis, how to do the business feasibility study. So that will be the part of the very important component of your assignment. And then after the presentation from the SMA Selamat Pagi, you will have another speaker. Her name is Miss Tracy Tiara Intania Fatima. She is the entrepreneur teacher at SMKTI Pempakunan Cimahi. So I think that she will introduce herself for the details. And the topic of her presentation is techniques of getting turnover on business. And the today's session is very important for you because you need to understand how to analyze before you start the business plan. And after that, you need to concern about the financial component, marketing component, how you can sell the product to make you to have the profit. Okay, so may I turn the floor to Mr. Didi, SMA Selamat Pagi Indonesia, and then so that you can introduce your speaker of today.
Okay, thank you very much for Ms. Piapa, who has already announced about what we're gonna do this afternoon. And I would like to say hello, good morning, all participants. Hello, good morning, all participants. I always say good morning because this is in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School. This greeting with Selamat Pagi or with good morning. So I always using this greeting, good morning always. Well, this afternoon.
Ada quote punya ini enggak? Udah connect.
Oh, a bit noise from participants. From Simeo, can you mute the participant please? Because of it noise with participants' voice. Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay, well, participants, this afternoon we would like to sharing about SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis will be shared with two of our students in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School. First will be shared by Johanna. Johanna is one of our students who already graduated a few years ago. She already in charge in tour travel agent. She started her business with zero, and on the second year she can buy the new we call it new minibus, and then now she's got about 4 cars with a tour travel agent, and she would like to share this afternoon how to analyze this with SWOT analysis their business. And the second, I would like to introducing Saida. Saida is one of our students here, and she already graduated as well a few years ago, and she just in the food production. She started the production on the 2010, and now becoming 12 business division. And she will be like to share about SWOT analysis as well about food production. So I just want to remind you about last Monday. I have already shared about how to start the business, how starting the business, how to making a plan, and how to start with MIC, something like that. And this afternoon, I would like to share about SWOT analysis. So first of all, the SWOT analysis will be shared by Johanna. I will give time for Johanna to share with all participants here about her travel agent. So please listen carefully and you can maybe writing down the material or something like that. From Simeo, hello from Simeo. Can I become presenter now so we can share about files? Hello from Simeo. Can you turn me becoming presenter so we can display about PowerPoint? Okay, thank you very much. Well, Johanna will share about new travel agent. She will be sharing about how she start the travel agent with SWOT analysis. Okay, so would you like please to sit down here, Johanna, to share with our participants here? Okay, this is Johanna. Okay.
Okay, good morning. My name is Johanna.
Hello participants, can you hear the Johanna's voice this afternoon? Hello participants.
Yes, we can hear.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Johanna. One of our business division at Selamat Pagi Indonesia is Eagle Tour, a tour and traveling company. Our main products are valuable tour program, rent car, and also ticketing. Our clients are Indonesian people and also foreigners. Our mentors in Selamat Pagi Indonesia teach us to do SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a process that identifies the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and also the threats of our business. Strengths and weaknesses are internal factors. Opportunities and threats are external factors. And these are our strengths. First is the network of transformer center. Many people come every day. And the second is we have internal division that support our tour, such as we have our own hotel, our own restaurant, we have show and performances to entertain our guests, Kampung Kids and education land for kids, and also merchandise store for buying souvenir, and etc. We also have solid team with service excellence. At 2012, we start Eagle Tour from zero, but now, thanks God, we already have our own car, and this is one of our strengths. Next is weakness. Our weakness is we have not promoted commercially. Opportunities. We have big opportunities. First is everyone holidays and entertainment. Second, we are located in Batu City, as known as a famous tourism city in Indonesia. And the access to the city is very easy. We have national airport, train station, bus station, only 30 minutes drive from here. And we have an international airport, only 2 hours drive from here. Now is about threat. Our threat are competitors, but our mentor in Selamat Pagi Indonesia teach us that we should have a mindset that competitors are not threat, but challenge. We should have unique selling point, so our company will lead the market. And for our existing, we need to do continuous improvement that never ends. Okay, that's my sharing about SWOT analysis. Thank you.
Hang on a minute. Well, okay, thank you, Johanna. What is Johanna share about is about SWOT analysis. But I hope, Johanna, you can explain about the strength, actually, the strength. What is strength about? Okay, Johanna. Okay, what is the strength in your business division here in Tour Travel Agent? What is strength about?
First is,
Okay.
yeah. Our strength, the first is the network of Transformer Center. Thanks God, every day, many people come to Transformer Center, the laboratorium of Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School.
So let me explain again for participants. In Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, we've got about entrepreneur laboratory. So almost every day, we've got a lot of visitors here. Because so many visitors visiting us in the Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, so the visitors ask the strengths of her business. So Johanna's saying about that, oh well, the visitors, so many visitors almost every day, this must be becoming strength to our business. You know what I mean? Well, Johanna, this is strength because, first of all, the network of the Transformer Center, because a lot of visitors here to visiting us here, so becoming the strength. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. So what the next?
The next is, we have internal division in Selamat Pagi Indonesia that support our tour.
Okay, well, in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, we've got a lot of business division. From the 12 business division here, such as hotel and program and show or whatever, that's become strength. Not only a lot of visitors here, but we've got a lot of internal division that really support in Tour Travel Agent that handled by Johanna. So it's a hotel, restaurant, show, education land, merchandise store, etc., etc. That's becoming a strength for your business. Is it correct, Johanna?
Yes.
Okay, and then what is next?
The next is, we have solid team with service excellence.
What do you mean by teams in your team? Is it in 12 business division or your team on Tour Travel Agent?
My team in Tour Travel Agent.
In Tour Travel
Because
Agent.
our team in Selamat Pagi Indonesia used to give the service excellence to our client.
Okay, sure. How many people that in your team?
We have eight people in my team.
So all your team or your team is all they are still studying Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School or already graduation?
Some of the team still studying in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, and some already graduate.
Why you should think about that your team is so solid? You say that your team getting a solid team.
Because we have a good teamwork.
Okay, well, this means that your team becoming strength for your business. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, then next.
Next is, we have our own car now. As I already explained before, in 2012, when we start this business, we start from zero. We don't have any car, we don't have any material. We start from zero knowledge, zero skill. But now, thanks God, in 2018, we already have 4 units of car.
Okay, well, why you say that with 2 cars, only 2 cars, becoming strength on your business? How come that?
Because in the years before, we should to rent cars when we have a project to another company. But now, because we have our own car, our profit also can bigger.
Okay, well, can we start our business, for example, like a tour travel agent business, but if we don't have cars, for example, for use it from zero, so we can do that?
Of course, because Eagle Tour start in 2012 without any cars. We
Okay.
rent a car from another provider.
So during on 2 or 3 years, I think, yeah. How many years now? From 2012, is it?
Yes,
Okay.
now Eagle Tour already 6 years
So-
operating.
You already running your business in 5 years.
6 years.
6 years, okay. You already running your business on 6 years. So how many cars do you have now?
From 0 now increased to 4 units of car.
Oh, so that will be great. Okay, that is becoming strength now because you have 4 cars. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now you still have strength on your business.
Um,
Okay.
that's
Now
all.
we say about the weakness after we analyzing the strength. Now we try to analyzing the weakness about our business. So Johanna, what is your weakness on your business for tour travel agent?
Our weakness is we have not promoted commercially.
What is mean by that?
We don't make the promotion in like newspaper or radio or something mass because we promote it by Facebook, and then we have our own website, and then we promote also by Instagram.
Okay, so you lead with your promotion commercially, I think.
Yes,
Okay.
because nowadays newspaper and the others it's not really effective, and we think that social media more effective than the others commercial.
Okay. Next weakness. What is next weakness? Next? No.
The
Okay.
next is opportunities.
Now we think about the opportunity on our business. When we try to analyze our business, the point is about opportunity. So, Johanna, what is the opportunity on your business division?
We have big opportunities in our business, tour travel business. First, everyone needs holidays and entertainment. Exactly.
Okay, well, guys or participants, you must be thinking that everyone needs holidays and entertainment, something like that. So that has become a big opportunity for us to open business about, like, for example, for like tour travel agent, is it? So because everyone need holidays, everyone need entertainment or something like that. So this becoming an opportunity for us. Is it correct, Johanna?
Yes.
Okay, next, and then the other opportunity.
The other opportunity is we are located in Batu City, that all of us know that Batu City is known as a famous tourism city in Indonesia.
Yeah, so I think our participants from Indonesia, they know about Batu City. In Batu City, there are a lot of tourism places or something like that, and with the good natural tourism or something like that.
Yes, not only Batu City, but also surround, just like Malang and then Bromo, and then we know that in East Java we have a lot of tourism attraction, just like Banyuwangi, Ijen Crater, Pacitan Beach, Malang Beach, a lot of very beautiful attraction for Indonesian people, also foreigners, located in East Java.
So because of that points that you mentioned it, so becoming the opportunity for your business, is it?
Very big opportunity.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, the opportunity, because in Batu is a very popular city in Batu, so that's becoming a great or big opportunity for us if we start to doing tour travel agent or something like that. Okay, well, next,
Before
Okay.
the next opportunities is that Indonesia become now Batu City, Malang, and surround is really easy to access. We know that we have internal airport in Surabaya that only 2 hours drive from Malang or Batu.
So I mean it's not too far. It's only
Yes,
take
of course.
only need 2 hours.
And then it's only about 30 until 45 minutes from Malang Airport bus station and also train station to go to Batu.
Okay, that means a lot of opportunity.
Yes.
Becoming your business becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, is it?
Yes, because our location is very reachable.
Okay. Well, the strength you got, the strength and you got about the opportunity, but the next you got threat as well. What about the threat?
Yes, our threats, of course, is competitors. That a lot of the other tour travel can catch opportunities just like us. And then, yes, we know competitors are our threats.
Okay.
But our mentors also teach us that we have another mindset that competitors are not threats, but it can be challenged for us. So we should have unique selling point in our program, in our tour.
So this USP means unique selling point.
Unique selling point, something
Okay.
unique.
So participants, you have to note that USP here it's for unique selling point. So, why do you think that competitors as a treatment or as a treat for you?
Yeah, because a lot of the other tour travel have the same program like us, so we have to create the unique one. So we have another unique
Selling point.
selling point.
Okay. Next, okay. Treat opportunity. Okay. Well, our participants, that's from Johanna. Johanna is one of our students who in charge in one of our business division in tour travel agent. She started her business from zero, and now she's got about 4 cars that we shows in this is with long vehicles and station wagons and something like that, and we got new brand cars just a few weeks ago. And thank you, Johanna, for sharing about a SWOT analysis from tour travel agents, because Johanna is who in charge in tour travel agent in one of our business in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School. Next, we would like to introducing your Saida. Yeah, Saida is one of our students who in charge in food production. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me introducing. Saida is one of our students who in charge in food production. Food production is one of our business division in 12 business division, and food production running by Saida. And this afternoon, Saida will be sharing about SWOT analysis, how to analyze her own business, the food production, because in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, we start the laboratorium of the entrepreneur in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School here, now becoming bigger and bigger and bigger until 12 business division. Actually, we start from food production that handle with Saida, and this afternoon she will be like to share about how to analyze food production. So let me show the sorry. Okay. Okay. Well, I will give Saida to Saida. Sorry. Actually, Johannes is came from Muntilan, Central Java, and Saida from Temanggung, Central Java too. So this afternoon she would like to sharing about food production. Well, I give you time for Saida to share about food production.
Okay, good morning all. Sorry.
Okay, hello participants. Can you hear the voice of Saida?
Okay. My name is Saida. I come from Temanggung, and I have a responsibility in one of our business, food production. We have some product that we made by ourselves, such as Choco Banana, Choco Crunchy, Parisian soft pastry, Thai tea, winter melon, etc. Today, I want to share about SWOT analysis for food production. Yeah, food production. Our food production established in September 2009. This is our production house, the old one. Yeah, we have some traditional way to make our product. This is our team. My team is ada 13.
Okay, there is 13
There is 13
students.
there. Some in grade 3 and some of them in grade 1. This is our SWOT analysis for production. Our strength is we have unique product, unique packaging, solid team, and we have product story, and we have best quality of ingredients. Next, for weakness, we have some weakness in team for high turnover rate of team member. Our production house is not running every day, but we have a solution. We are not just production when there is an order, but every day. It will rise in cost of reducing by 3/4. Okay, this is for the opportunity. Batu City is a center of tourism, and as Johanna sharing before, we know that Johannes invite so many guests here, so we have big opportunity to serve Johanna's guests. So yeah, we have so many product to share with them. Then we have to ability to write the technology change, marketplace, network, etc. For treat, our product is easily imitated solution. For solution, we have always think and do action 10 steps ahead.
Okay. Okay. So this is participants. Saida start our business division with our product. We call it Choco Banana. Choco Banana, it seems like banana crackers and salutes by chocolate, and we call it Choco Banana. And this is the beginning, or the very beginning, our product in Selamat Pagi Senior High School. Yeah, and now we've got a lot of about 12 business division, but at the beginning we start only with what we call Choco Banana. So our productions made with raw what we call it with raw material banana, And then she's got the team in food production. Her team is the students from third grade, from second grade, from first grade, from Selamat Pagi Senior High School. This Saida's team. And the strength, she tried to analyze her business, and she found that the unique product, of the Choco Banana becoming strength. So, Saida, I would like to asking about why you say that unique product becoming strength on your analysis. Can you tell me about the unique product? What is mean about the unique product?
Okay. One of my product is Parisian soft pastry. This is the one and only in Indonesia soft pastry that we make. Then this snack will become a unique because there's nobody can make it.
So you try to producing what you call it about what we call about Parisian pastry. So this pastry came from Europe, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, is it correct? Okay, correct. This pastry participants, let me introducing. Saida already produced the pastry, and in Indonesia, what we call it Parisian pastry is the only one in Indonesia that is really unique, because this pastry is very hard to modify with other people, and very hard to copy by other people, because I already mentioned with participants last Monday. I think last Monday I already mentioned that if you want to start your business, maybe you can start with modify, or you can start with new idea, or you can start with copy it. But this case, what Saida produced about the Parisian pastry, it's very hard to copy it, and very hard to modify it, because this is a very unique product in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School. Why it's why it's so unique, this product? Can you explain what is the unique this pastry about?
Okay.
Dari Eropa.
This composition from the pastry is made from best quality of ingredients. That's the
And
first
then?
one. And then the second one, the pastry just
Only fine.
only
Fine.
find in Europe.
Only find in Europe.
Yes.
So that product, how you learn about produce this pastry? Because this product came from Europe. So how you can do that?
One day, there is a chef from Europe. He want to share with us how to make this pastry.
So you find with other chef from Europe, and that man sharing about how to make, how to produce the Parisian pastry. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what country that man came from?
It came from Paris.
From Paris. Oh, see, okay. From Paris, French. Okay. Second one, you say that your strength for your food production here, you say that you got unique packaging. What is unique about your packaging? As you say, unique. What is the unique your packaging? Can you tell me?
Okay, as you see there, you can see the car. Yes, you can see the car, but this is packaging. This is one of our packaging, and we try to make another packaging with uniqueness. We have a packaging with ear of bunny, and we have packaging like a pyramid, like that. So our customer buy is not only buy the food, but the packaging too.
So when the visitors visiting your merchandise, something like that, first of all, they will be interested with your packaging. Is it correct? Okay. Participants, you know this model of the packaging. That's really unique packaging here because we got packaging that model like dormitory, like cars and like bunny, something like that, with, with different characters, So that's mean the strength of the food production from Saida. The second one is because she's got about the unique packaging. Yeah, because she's got a unique packaging. So that's mean become the strength for her business. And the third, she's got the solid team. Why? Why you say that your solid team becoming your strength?
Okay. Because we know that one is never enough, but we can do that together. When we do that together, we can achieve more. Something like that. Then, and we build here good teamwork and good quality of time with him.
Okay, and then we have product story. What is mean by we have product story?
Marketing is about story. So we have to collect our story, how we build the production house, how we build the product ingredient, how we build. Then we make a story from it.
Okay, so food production in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, on the packaging, it's always there is always the story of our students in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, and the other packaging there are story about the schools and etc. So the packaging that got story, that's becoming the strength, because you know the participants, because marketing is about story. So please, you try to create your story when you try to running your business. When you start your business, please try to get your story so you can tell us about the other people, how you start business or something like that, because that will be becoming your strength for your business. And then the fifth, you got best quality of ingredients. What is mean by best quality of ingredients? I think almost all the foods they try to give best ingredients. So what is mean by best quality of ingredients?
Yeah, from the best quality of ingredients, we can make a best snack ever. So we try to looking for the best quality of ingredients in such as like butter, chocolate. We have the best one, so we can make the best quality for the snack.
So you mean if you try to comparing with other production in outside there, some of the production in outside there, are they using not really best quality? Do you mean like that?
Yes, there's some difference between Parisian pastry and another pastry.
Okay.
Okay, in Parisian pastry we have a best quality of butter. So when you eat the Parisian pastry, you will never get that
Get it stuck in your mouth.
will never get stuck of your mouth because of the flour.
Okay, thank you. So participants or participants, what I mean by strength here is if you start your business, please you try to collecting what is the strength of our product. If we try to comparing with other product, so please you try to get your strength for your product. you must be knowing your product very well. What is saying about your product? So that's mean when you analyze your product, that is becoming a strength for your product. And then now we say about the weakness. What is the weakness? Weakness says because high turnover rate of the team member in Selamat Pagi Indonesia Senior High School, in Selamat Pagi Senior High School here, Saida, she's got the team and her teams from students, so means because after graduation, the students should be back to their own villages. That's mean high turnover. So the high turnover rate of the team member is really high. And then that means becoming the weakness of the business. If she got some employee, that's not becoming a weakness because the employee, they must be not going back to their own villages. I mean, they have time to work or something like. Okay, because our students already are only 3 years in Selamat Pagi Senior High School, and after 3 years and after graduation, they will be back to their own village. That's mean becoming a weakness for us here if we start with the business. Then next, the weakness, production house not running every day. This food production is not running every day, not producing food every day because this we don't need to producing every day, is it? So what is the solution?
So we have problem when we not production every day. So we try to make our production is running every day from Monday to Sunday, and we realize that it will rise.
Okay. Well, participants, because the teams of Saida came from students, so we only need 2 days a week to producing food. The other day, they need going to the school. They need to studying in the classroom. So we just need 2 days a week for producing the Parisian pastry. So that's mean becoming weakness. Next, now the opportunity. The opportunity of the food production, it seems like what Johanna shared before with tour travel agents, because Batu City is the center of tourism. Yes, become opportunities for us to marketing, to other people to know our product. And many of the tourists that visit Batu also going to the transformer center. So that's been opportunity, becoming opportunity to us to introducing our production here from food production business division to introducing to the visitors here. And the third, ability to write the technology change. So we always change the network and marketplace here. And next, the treat. Our product is easily imitated. What is meant by easy to imitate it? Because before you say that your product is very hard to imitate it.
Some of
your product.
Yeah.
Some of your products seem say like let me say about like Choco Banana and about like Choco Crunchy, Honey Peanut, something like that. So easy imitated, but especially for Parisian pastry, it's very hard to imitate it. So we've got a lot of production here. It's very easy to imitate it. So this mean become 3 tasks for us here to always do evaluation, and evaluation. So this Saida, this is our product.
Yeah, this is our product. Like Choco Banana Original, we have some kind of Choco Banana Original means strawberry, Choco Crunchy Original and Cappuccino, Choconut. So many our product made from chocolate, combined with milk, combined with banana. As we know that chocolate is one of ingredient that will never
Broken.
will never broken. Yeah, it has so long time to expire. Something like that. We also have dressing salad, winter melon, and Thai. The new one is Thai tea and Parisian soap pastry. We launching Parisian pastry in March 2017.
So participants, let me introducing. This is our product in food production. We've got about Choco Banana Original flavor and Choco Banana Mint flavor and Choco Banana Strawberry, Choco Crunchy, etc., etc. So this is that produced by Choco Banana. Produced by food production that handled by Saida. So Saida is a person who in charge in food production. Thank you, Saida, for your sharing this afternoon. And this is what I have shared to our participants this afternoon about SWOT analysis. So for all participants, before you start your business, please you do analyze first. What is strength? What is weakness? What is opportunity? What is the threat? You can do this SWOT analysis for your before you start your business, but you can do your SWOT analysis this for your evaluation your business. So I will send you an email this material to Simeo. Yeah, to Simeo. I will send this material to Simeo. Okay, and now I will back to Simeo. And I think now we will talk about different session because our session already finished 3 o'clock. Well, Simeo, would you like to introducing for the next speaker? Simeo? Hello, Simeo.
Yes.
Okay, because
Okay.
mine is already finished, so I will send you an email, this material for SWOT analysis, and then for next session, would you like please to introducing for next speakers. Thank you very much for your attention for participants.
Okay, Mr. Didik and the students, thank you very much for the very clear presentation about the SWOT analysis. It is very, very easy when we see the presentation slide from your students, so that as a part of the assignment, all the participants must do the SWOT analysis as well. So I think that you understand very well from the presentation of the student from the SMA Saramaki. And now we would like to introduce another speaker. Her name is Miss Tracy Tiara Intania Fatima, and she would like to speak about the techniques of getting turnover on business. And she's now the entrepreneurship teacher from the SMK Tembang Kunan Mahi. I'm so sorry if I could not pronounce it properly. So, Miss Tracy, are you there, please?
Yes, I'm here, Miss.
Okay, may need to speak louder. Please move the microphone close to your mouth. And then
Okay.
Simole,
Is
can you
okay?
please? Yes,
Can
that is
you
very
hear my
clear.
voice?
Better now. Yes, it
Okay.
is better. And Simole, can you please share the presentation slide that I sent it to you earlier? Okay. So Simole, you already get my presentation slide, is that right?
Okay. Can I start right now?
Okay. So Simole, would you like to change her status to be the presenter so that she can move the slide? Can you please test your microphone, Miss Tracy?
Okay. This is you can hear?
Yes, that's very clear now. Yes, it is very clear now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
All right.
Can I start my presentation? Okay.
Yes, yes, you can start the presentation now.
Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, students. Can you hear my voice?
Hear you properly.
Okay. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. First, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Tracy Tiara Intania Fatimah. I'm a teacher of entrepreneurship program from a vocational high school SMK TI Cimahi, SMK TI Pembangunan Cimahi, West Java, Indonesia. I've been invited here to share my experience during the entrepreneurship learning. Well, I will present my experience during entrepreneurship teaching. Let's get started. In this presentation, I will describe the experience of entrepreneurship class based on turnover. We have the main subject here about technique of getting turnover. Okay, next. Okay, next. Okay, next, entrepreneurship class based on turnover. In this presentation, we can see the main topic about my presentation is about definition, and then the steps of getting turnover in our business, and then implication of the power of kepepet, or you can call it force condition, and then the impact of the power of kepepet or force condition. The power of kepepet, this is Indonesian terminology. And what is the meaning of the power of kepepet? We can see in the next slide. And then we can also learning about the power of marketing. Okay, next. Okay, next. Yeah, the definition of entrepreneurship. A concept of an entrepreneurship, according to Wikipedia, entrepreneurship is the process of identifying, developing, and bringing vision into life. The vision can be innovative ideas, opportunities, better ways of doing things. The process is the creation of new ventures that are formed in condition of risk or uncertainty. Next. Definition of turnover. Based on Bahasa Indonesia Dictionary, the definition of turnover is the amount of money from the sale of certain goods or merchandise during a period of sale. According to the same source, the word profit means profit-oriented, and in other words, it can be said as getting more benefit. Okay, next. So based on the definition, the entrepreneurship and turnover cannot be separated because business without turnover will be meaningless. And business without selling is dying, right? And how to bring the turnover from sale? Let's take a look at the next slide. Okay, next. the steps of getting turnover in a business. There are two steps. The first step, you must determine the turnover target which will be achieved. For example, during one semester, the minimum turnover target that must be achieved is 500,000 rupiah. I have applied in the classroom for 5 years. Or you can set a target based on your ability. Could be 1 million or 2 million for a semester. It will be up to you, okay? In the second step, we're also going to deal with Indonesian language, which is called kepepet. According to Mr. Jaya Setiabudi, an entrepreneur in Indonesia, in his book entitled The Power of Kepepet, it has been stated that we must be able to create the kepepet condition. Kepepet here means that someone will be in an under pressure condition. Kepepet also describes a condition of someone who has to face an option which forces her or him to take or choose a proper option. In this condition, a person is not given the opportunity to cannot, but is required to think and find a way how to get. Kepepet terminology means a forced condition or the condition which make us has no option. So we have to decide something or do something. So there is no reason to say I can't. Words cannot have to be changed into you should be able to. Okay, next. According to Raisa Nabila, kepepet or forced condition is a condition that we can actually create every day. Kepepet is or forced condition is a mindset that we form on ourselves. So you can create the forced condition whenever you need it. There is a cliche story that we often hear from people who are already successful in business. I was strapped, so there is no other option to survive than do business. In this condition, someone is not given an opportunity to choose can, but he or she is forced to think and find a way to be able in handling every difficulty. Have you felt to live in a trap? Everyone must have experienced it. If you ever had that, what did you feel? I'm sure you feel various feelings. You might feel happy or unhappy, I think. Okay, next. Another example, still from the same source, kepepet terminology or forced condition, it's not just a matter of money. It can be, oh, I have to make my parents happy, or I want to achieve my goal quickly. And then next time, if you feel that you are already established, try looking for other form of forced condition. If you already have the mindset, kepepet terminology or forced condition, we don't need the real situation to go forward. Okay, next. Okay, next. So basically, if every person, you can not this one, the previous. Sorry, the previous one. Okay, so basically, every person has to face a forced condition. He or she will be able to show or prove his best ability and his or best idea, and the idea won't be thoughtful before he was put in that condition. I try to apply the concept of kepepet terminology. Based on this terminology, it means that when someone has no choice, it can force them to be a creative person by trying to find a solution in a very short time. In this slide, we can also the picture that Nolan Bushnell said the ultimate inspiration is the deadline, because if we are in the deadline condition, sometimes you just got a brilliant idea. This is the mean of the power of kepepet. Okay, next. Implementation of the power of the kepepet or first condition. If the kepepet condition is applied in an entrepreneurship subject, it has some significant effect. Because when the teacher create a condition of kepepet or first condition for student by setting the turnover target to be achieved during one semester, it has been proved that this action can lead the student to do the action right away and starting their own business. Okay, next. Okay, in this slide we can see by the existence of the turnover target that has to be achieved by the student along the semester, the students are forced to do the practice of business, because if they can get a turnover target in the end of a semester, they are considered fail in the subject. I have applied this to my class for the last 5 years. Okay, next. The impact of the power of kepepet or impact of force condition. There are 4 impacts that we can see in this slide. Number 1, you can see that students can do the practice of business. As a result of the rules on turnover targets, eventually making the student forced to practice the business. And then the student can also to be creative persons. Apparently, with the pressure proven effective to cultivate creative ideas about the type of business that will be run by this student. And then a student can also action too when they practice their business, because it can be seen from the acquisition of a turnover of students who always experience an increase in each year. And then the student can also learning about management, because when they practice the business, automatically make the student learning about management. Students can be learning by doing. Do you know that the kepepet terminology has a very good strength if we want to take care of it and develop it as well as possible? Okay, well, let's look at the students' experience during the entrepreneurial learning. Next. Okay, in this slide, we can see the student practice activities. In this picture, we can observe or see the students sell their products in a market. You can also see that that's my student selling their product with a happy face, because when they selling the product, they can get money from their activities. That's why make my student very excited to do these activities. Okay, next. In this picture, we can also see my student promotion their product through social media. We can see them conducting an online promotion. Okay, next. We can also student product, and these are student creative products. They make their product and then they sell the product, and then they will get money. And then you can also see the happy face of my students also. Okay, next. In this slide, we can also see my student product. Here they work also, and the product and their happy face too. Okay, next. Still, my student products, the painting and the miniature result of the student imagination. In this slide, you can see my creativity from my student. They make the miniature and then they painting, based on their passion. Okay, next. In this slide, we can see the student turnover. Student turnover after doing the practice of entrepreneurship. You can see there is money, and then you can also see the data when the student promote their product by their social media. Okay, next. And finally, we can see their happy face after conducting a turnover process. They enjoy their happiness by counting the money that they've got. We can also see the student turnover table at the end of my presentation. Okay, next. Okay, in this slide, we can also see that the power of marketing also important when you are doing a business. In creating kepepet condition, marketing is included as one of the important factors in business because marketing is a spirit and a knowledge device that should be mastered by us if we decided to deal or do business, said Jake Trout and All Rice. Okay, next. Facebook marketing. Facebook can be used as one of the media to promote a product. We can do promotion through personal Facebook or even Facebook ads. Creating a personal branding is the first thing that should be done if you want to be success with the selling. Okay, next. There are 4 points that should be done in creating a personal branding in Facebook, said Paramita Ayu in her book. Our self-analysis, number 1, you should promote yourself and then maximize your strength. And number 3, sharing and then selling. Because before promoting and selling, you can share some article concerning motivation or another article based on your passion. You can share that article, which can be shared on your Facebook account. And number 3 is creating a tribe. What is a tribe means? Okay, we can see in the next slide. Okay, next. Okay, a tribe is, according to Seth Godin, a tribe is a group of people connected to one another, connected to a leader, and connected to an idea. We can also learning 8 lessons from Seth Godin. Lesson number 1. You must believe in what you do, because if your organization requires success before commitment, it will never have either. Part of leadership is the ability to stick with the dream for a long time, long enough that the critics realize that you're going to get there one way or another, so they follow. The secret of leadership is simple. Do what you believe in, paint a picture of the future, go there, and people will follow. More than anyone else in an organization, It's the person who's challenging the status quo. The one who is daring to be great, who is truly present and not just punching a clock, who must have confidence in her beliefs. Can you imagine Steve Jobs showing up for the paychecks? It's nice to get paid. It's essential to believe. Lesson number 2, create a movement. Senator Bill Bradley defines a movement as having 3 elements. First, a narrative that tells a story about who we are and the future we're trying to build. Second, a connection between and among the leader and the tribe. And third, something to do. The fewer limits, the better. Too often, organizations fail to do anything but the third. None of these tools are appropriate for a leader in search of change. There is a small price for being too early, but a huge penalty for being too late. The longer you wait to launch an innovation, the less your effort is worth. Lesson number 3, failure, okay? Failure isn't it fatal? Perfect is an illusion, one that was created to maintain the status quo. The Six Sigma charade is largely about hiding from change. Because change is never perfect. Change means reinvention. And until something is reinvention, we have no idea what the spec is. The secret of being wrong isn't to avoid being wrong. The secret is being willing to be wrong. The secret is realizing that wrong isn't fatal. Okay? Wrong, when you do something wrong, it's okay, no problem. Just go wrong, because we can learning our mistake when we are do something wrong. And then the only thing that makes people and organization great is their willingness to be not great along the way. So you sometimes you can make mistake, and then you can also make something wrong. When you do something wrong, you need to chill out, or you need to stay calm. You need to relax yourself and not to blame other person, because the desire to fail on the way to reaching a bigger goal is the untold secret of success. Okay, so failure isn't fatal. The lesson number 4 from Seth Godin: seek criticism and persist. Remarkable vision and genuine insight are always met with resistance. And when you start to make progress, your efforts are met with even more resistance. Products, advices, career path, whatever it is. The force for mediocrity will align to stop you, forgiving no errors and never backing down until it's over. If it were any other way, it would be easy. And if it were any other way, everyone would do it, and your work would ultimately be devalued. The yin and yang are clear. Without people pushing against your quest to do something worth talking about, it's unlikely to be worth the journey. It is persist. And then, if the only side effect of the criticism is that you will feel bad about the criticism, then you have to compare that bad feeling with the benefits you'll get from actually doing something worth doing. Being remarkable is exciting, fun, profitable, and great for your career. Feeling bad wears off. Once you've compared the bad feelings and the benefits, and you've sold yourself on taking the remarkable path, answer this one. How can I create something that critics will criticize? Okay, the lesson number 5 from Seth Godin, no escape. Because what? Life too short is repeat often enough to be cliche. But this time it's true, you don't have enough time to be both unhappy or mediocre. It's not just pointless, it's painful. Instead of wondering when your next vacation is, maybe you ought to set up a life you don't need to escape from. And lesson number 6, create your own religion. Successful heretics create their own religions. You can recognize the needs for faith in your idea. You can find the tribe you need to support you. And yes, you can create a new religion around your faith. Steve Jobs did it on purpose at Apple, and Phil Knight is famous for doing it at Nike. And then the lesson number 7, listen. What most people want in a leader is something that's very difficult to find. We want someone who listens. So the secret is to listen, to value what you hear, and then to make a decision, even if it contradicts the very people you are listening to. So you just to listen what other people say. And then Reagan impressed his advisor, his adversaries, and his voters by actively listening. People want to be sure you hear what they said. They're less focused on whether or not you do what they said. And lesson number 8, take no credit. Real leaders don't care about receiving credit. If it's about your mission, about spreading the faith, about seeing something happen, not only do you not care about credit, you actually want other people to take credit. There's no record of Martin Luther King Jr. or Gandhi winning about credit. Credit isn't it the point. Change is. In Indonesian terminology, we also said just be calmer or don't be baperer. That's the meaning of take no credit. You should calm down. You need relax, and you need to chill out. Okay, that's the lesson from Seth Godin that we can try in our life and our business. Okay, next. Okay, Seth Godin also said that we are capable of more than we think, because you can be an intuitive marketer, and then you can, you can be connect a human level, and then you can become someone worth seeking out, and then you must let customers speak their truth, and then you must build trust with your audience, find the experience, and you should share your experience and write your story and share your story. Because without leaders, there are no followers. You are a leader. We need you, okay? And who is a leader? Yes, you are. Okay, Miss, can you show the students turnover table before the end of my presentation? Okay, Miss. Can you show us the table of my student turnover? In the other file, PDF file that I sent to you. Okay. The PDF file, Miss. Okay, can you show the table? Okay, wait a moment for the participant because I would like to show my student activities during the entrepreneurial learning. And then I want to show my student turnover table. Because in that table you can see the various turnover from my students during the practice of entrepreneurial learning. Okay, where is the table, Miss? Can you show to us? Okay, wait a moment for the participant. Hello, Miss? Did you find the table?
Hello,
Because,
Miss.
yes, you can
You
show to
send
us.
the table to Miss Piava.
Yes, I send the table to Miss Piapa on the PDF file.
Wait, because she is calling somebody.
Okay. Okay, we can wait the Miss Piapa.
Okay.
I send it in a file of PDF, Miss. Okay, be patient, participant. We will wait on Miss Piapa for showing to us the table of my student turnover. Because in that table, you can see the 12 class that practice of entrepreneur. And the lowest turnover in that table is about 20,000 rupiahs. And the highest turnover is about 100 million rupiahs. You can see on that table but okay, Miss. How about the table? If you cannot solve the table, it's okay, Miss.
Miss Tracy, can you send us the table again because we can't find it?
Okay, I will send to your number. Wait a minute. Sorry, participant, there is a technical fault. Miss Piapa. Okay. Okay, wait a moment. Wait a minute. I send to your email, okay?
Yes, sure.
Wait, Miss Piapa. Okay, I send the table now. Tunggu sebentar lagi. I have to send the table, Miss. To your email.
Okay, we will check. Please wait.
Okay, please wait, participant. And thank you for watching my presentation in this session.
Okay, Miss Tracy, we got the file now. I'm so sorry about this.
Okay.
Remove it, please. Why they in here? You open the file. Open the thumb drive first. Okay. Yeah. Student turnover. Yeah, that one. It's a video now. Okay. Yeah, you can share that screen. Okay, Miss Tracy is on the screen
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Screen. You share it.
No problem.
Screen.
Can you solve the table now?
How come that it cannot be shared?
Okay, we're still waiting.
Send to Sally.
Hello, Simon. Can you pass me the presenter so that I can share the document?
And you should open the student turnover. It's not open here. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, student. I'm sorry, participant, for the technical fault. Okay, we can see the student turnover of digital marketing practice, grade 12 vocational high school, TI Pembangunan Cimahi. Okay, you can scroll down. You can see my students turnover. Okay. You can see the various turnover from my students' activities during the practice of the entrepreneurial. The lowest turnover is about 20,000 rupiah, and the highest turnover is about 100 million rupiah. You can see in this table. They got the various turnover with their activities when they're selling the product, when they promote the product, and this is what my student got from the activities. Okay, okay, you can see all of this is my student turnover. You can see the various turnover in this table. Okay, these are their turnover during one semester. Okay, thank you for watching my presentation. I hope this presentation will. Okay, thank you for watching for my presentation, because this is the end of my presentation. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss Tracy.
Okay, good afternoon.
Hello, okay, Miss Tracy, I'm here.
Okay, thank you, Miss. This is the end of my presentation. Okay, thank you.
Really?
Okay, thank
The
you,
student,
Miss.
do you have any question about her presentation? You can type in the chat box. Miss Tracy, could you please remain?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So the student, would you like to ask her the question?
Okay, I will
You can type in
answer
the
the
chat box.
questions.
Could you please open? Okay, is there any question? Okay, we just wait for a second to see if there is a question in the chat box or not.
Okay.
Okay, so the student, if you don't have any questions, you can download all the files from the session of today, including the presentation of Mr. Didik at the beginning about the SWOT analysis and the presentation of Ms. Tracy that she just presented about the turnover technique for the business. Okay, if you don't have any question, maybe we can end the session now. And Ms. Tracy, thank you very much for your contribution and support for giving the knowledge on the turnover techniques for the business to the students.
Okay, you're welcome, Miss.
Okay, thank you, student, and see you again on Friday. Coming Friday on the 9th of March, it will be like more about the online marketing techniques. Okay, that you will learn about how to make the business through Facebook, through Live, and through other online media. So we will have a guest speaker also again from the Polytechnic and also Mr. Didi. Okay, thank you very much everyone. All right, bye bye and see you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.